Ah, there we are. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Another assorted things.
I'm a thing.
I am a Mashiakasaurus, and tonight we are playing Skyrim Anniversary Edition.
With loads and loads of mods, so it's nothing like it should be.
Exactly. Which, ironically, is exactly how it should be. Well, since we're right here, let's start with the Bard's College.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard.
Yeah?
Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago.
Well, that sounds like it's tough shit for you.
Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in the dead man's respite. I need you to retrieve the poem.
Oh, well, I actually have already been there.
That's tremendous. I have to admit, I didn't fully believe it still existed. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh no! Well, this won't do at all. Look, the copy is incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. Oh. That means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival.
Why don't we just burn her instead?
The festival's importance, then
burn
she
King
won't
Olaf.
reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bard's College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening.
Then burn somebody else.
Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate.
Oh, please.
I
Bards have
suppose
been
I could
making
copy
shit
his
for
style
years.
based
Yeah,
on
seriously.
what he brought me, but I have no idea what happened.
Bards are like politicians in that regard.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened?
We're gonna go with the stupidest possible answers. So in this case, Numenex was Olaf.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
Next.
Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat.
I've
From
got
Fall Creek
friends.
to Winter Hold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood
Bubbles.
strong, Skyrim's truest protector.
Ash, your breath is really smelly.
Olaf's vengeance was
Stinky
instant,
face?
inspired, and wicked.
It smells like
Strange.
cat food.
According to
have you
history,
been eating, cat
Solitude
food?
attacked Winterhold, but this seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. What do you say happened?
Olaf sacked it in dragon form.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add.
Go ahead and try it.
I need to head to
Oh my
court
God, you're
immediately and
trying
present
it.
this. You should come.
How you liking Dr. Pepper? No, not a fan? How about you? Yeah, you're not even brave enough to try it.
Come on, Craddy. We're presenting a poem.
Freddy, we're proposing a bill to Congress. I mean, lying our asses off.
What's the difference? Looks like those clowns in Congress did it again. What a bunch of clowns. I'm sure we did fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm picking all of the nice flowers from their garden so that I can then complain to their gardener.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Oh, trust me, it's stupid. We all getting together for this?
Be quick. I have little patience. Excellent. I think you'll be glad. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Hey, do you mind if I take advantage of this moment to sell a ton of stuff? Oh, poo.
Take care of yourself and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Okay, obvious vampire.
Ah, Viarmo. I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees.
She's like, are you buying this shit?
Stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form, and bent their minds to blame solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the liar, a thief, and a scoundrel. We of solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that she is.
Yeah.
It's so
Unbelievable! You've done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon, as things must be done properly, you will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn, who is preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
Damn straight. I gotta talk to this lady before she gets the hay.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Okay.
Be well.
She has an extra quest for us, but like obviously she doesn't want to give it to us yet because we haven't like done enough or something. That's fine.
We should have the festival soon. The Imperials are
Okay, where you at, Yorny? Oh,
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do. Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send
okay.
you?
Actually, we've also got like Finn's loot, I think. Just
Ah, the bard
just
to
double
be.
checking to see. Sometimes
Viarmo sent you?
leaving and re-entering can reset dialogue. One of the characters in the Bard's College gives you the quest to retrieve Finn's loot. We've already found it.
Be sure to watch your finger positions, especially during the... I'm Dean of Loot at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons. What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth, but I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years. Glad that distraction's over.
Lady, I don't want to learn tricks from you. It's just weird.
Okay.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College. At your service.
You're new here, right? Welcome to the Bard's College. It's like a musical museum.
That is an interesting sitting position you've taken up.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's seldom short.
Cruddy. There you go. There's one or two other quests here at the Bard's College.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time. I suppose my position, Dean of History.
Yeah, okay.
Poetry, writing history, and
He's still going on.
It's been my honor to perform at the
Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite an admirer.
Fascinating. They don't necessarily give you all the quests right away. You might actually have to become a member of the Bard's College before they'll give you any more. So I guess, rather than waste time poking my nose around down here, let's head out and take care of some of the other quests that we can do now that we're here in Solitude. These, by the way, have a unique sound effect that only plays when you're standing on the sewer thing in Skyrim. Oh, uh-oh.
You just launched a fireball up its butt.
Yeah, give me that solo, baby. Hopefully he didn't kill anybody important, but he probably didn't.
Random soldier?
Yep. I'll take his loot for my display hall. They really just left you, huh? Okay.
It takes a few days. But you can't loot him yet. You have to leave him.
Yes, you have to leave him. Somewhere around here. It's one of my earlier ones here. No, not that one. Investigate the Solitude sewers. That should be fairly close by. Okay. Wrong map marker. Must be this one. Ah, the dragon's standing right on top of it. This is Creation Club content. So... that door's barred from the other side. Yeah. Okay, just some normal looking glowing mushrooms. Just definitely not strange at all. explore the root cave. Dang. There's all kinds of cool stuff down in here. You can harvest the big ones too. Sweet. Okay. I guess let's head over here first. Dang, this just keeps going. Okay, I think this is the end of this side passage. hiding them as your giant spore. Gotta get all my alchemy ingredients. No lock on the, or no trap on the chest. Okay. There. Couple of golden arrows, golden bow. This is such a weird mod. Back is killing me, taking all this loot, blah blah blah. Don't look right, don't feel right. Swears by it. Okay. Oh, Jesus, are you kidding me?
That can happen.
Apparently. Wow, so we have to do this entire dungeon again. Nothing in here is remotely dangerous to me until I get to the boss, and then the boss can actually kill me. Wild. Right, that's Bard. I think this was the way that did not to the end. showing we got an enemy on the radar, but I don't see him, so... and now he's gone. Okay, whatever. Interestingly, none of this loot seems to be randomized. So it seems to all be specifically placed here for whatever reason. Even the contents of, like, the random NPC's equipment, which is normally random. We actually have pets of each of those back at the Reach. Or the Rest, or whatever it's called. I think it's a Rest. Here's Rest. Okay. Oop, wrong way. Yeah. That's what you bugs get. Madness Helmet of Recovery. Oh, that's kind of cool. Ring of Disrobing. Sure. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. What do we have here? Deep freeze. Pretty good. What do I have under alteration? Magic resistance. That's much better. I will take that. There. Patron. Ooh. Unique and expensive potions and scrolls. I like the sound of that. Okay. Sure. Pretty ballsy move there, Skeever, but ultimately very stupid. That's over here. this is probably that, yep, barred door. Okay. So, let's see this new sword of ours. I don't know the lore behind it, but I know that it is an artifact of... Okay. So, it's not enchanted. It's just a really strong sword. It's a great sword. Do I have any... Here's a steel greatsword, and it's 10 points higher than that. And I think I had a dark greatsword. Yeah, that's a pretty strong... Oh. Are you alright?
You should see me, stranger.
I will.
What the heck are you talking to?
There's an Argonian back there.
That did not look like any Argonian I've ever seen.
I was not looking at... there was an Argonian, but, I wasn't looking at him when I was...
What were you looking at?
That's a dragon's skull. For some reason, his skeleton has gotten absorbed into the floor. As, they often do.
Oh, he's returning to the earth.
Yep. Neat. Alright.
Papa says I won't see Rob here anymore. But he wouldn't tell me why not.
Because he's fucking dead, kid.
Oh,
By
language.
blade or by spell. If you want
There's
to
children present, dang
I'll
it.
make it.
Seems there's always more to be done. Now I'm done talking anyway.
Feel free to make requests.
Can I request that you do not play anymore? Just exploring this place thoroughly. There should be a merchant who will sell the rights to the Winstead mine in here, I thought, but I'm not seeing them.
Glad you decided to check us out.
Spin, can you spare a septum? Lost an eye during the Great War, or I'd earn it myself. What? You see a man fallen on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever?
Yes?
I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. It's best you leave me be.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. I've heard Jari Ra's hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
I hid in solitude for a long time. War. Then Imperials left me to die in Anvil. What? I was there. You understand? They left me for dead. Oh, thank you. What? I was there. You understand? They left me for dead.
Okay, he's got a quest, but I don't think he's gonna give it to us
So,
yet.
what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild.
Yes.
But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
That was foolish of you.
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person. Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Divine's blessing. May spare some gold for a veteran.
I already gave you one. Well, suppose I should shadow this shady-ass lizard.
Yes, people's butts usually are shaded. They're not really reaching towards the sun now, are they?
I usually am.
That's a whole thing where people, like, do that. It's canning their nether regions.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... I'm not following you or anything. We just happen to be going in the exact same direction. You want...
Look, I told you everything. Now leave me alone.
Oh, fine. You're no fun. That's long enough. I actually already know where he's headed. And we couldn't beat him there if we so choose, but there's no point because then we'd have to wait for him to arrive. Like most thieves, I have the subtlety of a crippling head injury. I'm definitely not following you, by the way.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
A request to meet. Thank you for your efforts to protect my realm. I believe you possess something that I am in search of, and I require it before I return home. It is the artifact from the Shivering Isles that served as the focus of Thorn's depraved rituals. Meet me beneath the Arch of Solitude upon the shore so that we might make an exchange. Okay. Oh, you probably mean that arch over there. Don't worry, this won't affect our quest.
Well, you know where they're going.
Since I already know where he's going. Really? You're gonna make me swim all this way? Look, buddy, this isn't exactly under the Arch of Solitude.
Indeed. I suppose thanks are in order. It would seem so. Be careful.
Okay.
I hear a very familiar sound.
Yeah. Just gotta... Ooh, purple butterflies. So, I'm guessing that you have a choice of either giving her the sword
Or dying by her hand.
or, like, fighting her and possibly getting both items. What did she give me, though? She gave me Stadia's helmet. Increases your stamina by 7 points. It's a pretty decent helmet, but, like, the sword is definitely better.
Ugh. Yeah, but you'll have better swords before the end of the game anyway.
I mean, in terms of raw stats, probably not. That was pretty tough. But, like, in terms of, like, enchantment, yes, definitely. Oh, look at these guys. Aren't they cute?
Plus, I mean, it's not like you really use swords.
We'll talk to you later. Much later. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm not doing anything. Wow, it took him a long time to move those, like, 5 feet or whatever that he moved. Craddy, I have a feeling that you're going to be a bit of a hindrance in this mission. But I also have a feeling that I don't care, so... whatever.
Welcome aboard, Crowdy Man.
What do you know, Craddy man? Alright, I think somewhere up here. Nope. That wasn't what I intended to do, but it's fine. Craddy.
Supposed to be in here. Still there?
Don't worry about those two. They'll work out their differences. That right there. That's. Oh. Cut that one a little close. Because our sneak skill is ungodly, like, we basically can't be noticed unless we, like, make ourselves really obvious.
I mean, hell, you could probably walk around banging pots and pans together and they wouldn't notice you.
For once, I actually
toddler.
intended to do that, and it worked out in my favor. Okay. East Empire shipping map. That's the unique item for this Thieves Guild quest. Remember that all Thieves Guild quests have an item somewhere in them that is unique.
Yeah, the honey one, the meadery honey one had the, I forget, but it had a thing.
Yes.
I forget what it was.
The Golden Glow Estate has a bee statue. Hunting Brew Meadery had a golden mead decanter.
That was it.
Did I get here ahead of him? I might have. I'm gonna continue to try and sneak this through, but, you know, if it doesn't work out, like, I'm not opposed to murder. There we go. See, there's a time for stealth, and there's a time for fireballs. And usually the one follows the other. Well, we almost ghosted it. Oh well. They were just bandits anyway.
What was that?
They're adorable, aren't they, folks? Apparently we did beat him because he's supposed to be right here. Come on now, Chest. Don't be like that.
Surrender your secrets to Zerker. Anything good in that dark chest?
Not really. Okay. Okay. Now I'm afraid what we're going to have to do, because we're much more efficient than Gulamai is, and better looking, if I do say so myself. We're gonna have to run back out of here. Damn, now the door requires a key. No? That said, you did have some loot that I missed, so I'll be taking all of that. Oh, thank you, dear.
You're welcome.
Hey, Kinder Bueno. That's muy bueno. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to leave via the regular expected route. Probably loop back. Wait, what is the normal expected route? I thought there was a way out from up here, but apparently there is not. Well, this complicates things somewhat. We can't just back out the way we came because it requires a key. Thinking. Ah, ha, ha. There was a hidden exit. Just don't, Mr. Walker. Okay, so here's the Solitude Lighthouse and the Brinewater Grotto. Discover the dainty sload. We won't do anything with it just yet. There's no need. They might be pissed off, but they won't follow us. In a way that doesn't get us killed. Now he will have warped all the way to the end of the passage, but we've already killed everything in here, so that's not a problem.
do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia. Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer. Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me. I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
Okay. There we go. We've still got plenty to do in and around Solitude, but oh, hold on. Okay, we have more things to do in Solitude. I forgot I had those active.
Being old's not so bad. Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes. Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Hello, I'm Gizli, but you can just call me.
Just checking.
I've only been
real
a
quick.
part of the Red Wave's crew for a few weeks, but I've already learned to stay out of Captain Safia's way. Forget wine, women, and wealth. Give me a calm sea and a good book.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
Ah, yet another new face. I'm from Hammerfell, you see. I can hardly keep track of all the people I've been meeting. Aye, but I'll be here in Solitude for longer still. Fiata's skill as a Fletcher drew me to this place. I wanted to learn. And there is still much of Skyrim I wish to see. I hear there is a city, Windhelm, that is nearly white with... what do you call it? Oh yeah, snow. And far to the west lies a ruin, Volskag. Inside there's said to be a wall, black as night, and it speaks in the ancient dragon tongue. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable. Good to talk to a fellow traveler.
It's pretty normal these days.
By blade or by spell. If you want it dead, I'll make it dead.
Fiata, where did you learn to make bows so well?
The same place I learned my charm and
Need something? Until next time.
Wish I could learn some of that charm. I'm just good with
Spare some gold for a veteran?
You'd make a better Imperial Ranger than me.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
I hear Adonato Leotelli is staying up in Windhelm.
I've read a few of his works.
Be good to meet him sometime. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Remember the Winking Skeever next on your foot soul.
I'll try to care.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult, but sometimes it's nice.
Ta-da! There. I don't think we'll be able to go in here. Oh, we are.
You are not supposed to be in here. You are not supposed to be in here. You are not supposed to be here. You are not
Fine.
Is he being a goober?
It allowed me to go in, but he won't talk to me because it's night and he's supposed to be closed up for the evening. So that's fine. Let's zip on down to the Thieves Guild. First of all, let's turn in our additional quests and items.
Pull up a seat. Here's your share. Well done. Good. My clients are getting impatient. Got a marked text with carrying a heavy item. Care to keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck. Got lots of jobs available. Interested? Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trick, this should compensate you for your find. Are you bloody serious? Good. My client... Sure. I've got a mark for you. Finally. Someone with backbone.
Okay. We quit that job because it was in Riften, and there's no point in doing jobs in Riften.
Back with good news, I trust?
Markarth, eh?
You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold. I bet you are. Which one do you want?
Let's do
My
the
client needs us to eliminate another. We don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Good. Here's what you need to do.
Okay.
So, what can I do for you today?
Why can't you
If you're looking for a... Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Let's just sell a bunch of garbage. This will be more useful later. We're not going to sell that right now. I think I've said it before, but like, just trust me on this. Okay. Okay. And we haven't unlocked any. And now the East Empire map should show up in our spoils area over here. And indeed it does.
Tell them I give up any information on our fire. No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again. Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was. There's only one place that could be. A place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you. Together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers. Quickly, what do you want?
Oh, now we gotta speak to Tonoa about... Well, she won't do it unless we have one of the pieces with us. She will allow us... Oh, wait. I'll bet there's stuff in here, because I think there's a full set of Thieves Guild armor in this room.
Need something?
Gloves, hood, armor, and boots. Okay. So any of these we can trade in, and she'll give us one that has a better version of the same enchantment. I'm going to trade in the boots because pickpocketing is the thing that we're worst at. Wait, was that a... No, that wasn't a spell. It was just an alchemy station.
It's one thing to say you don't.
Well, looks like you're fitting in well down here. I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be? Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward, now would it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Unless you want to sell it at a discount, of course. Okay, there you go.
It's been a long time since anyone joined them.
Okay. So now, instead of 15%, we have 25% skill bonus. I mean, they're not great even under the best of circumstances, but like that's a lot better than what we had. And actually, we don't need to even open that up because we're not staying here. We're going to head to Snowvale Sanctum and get a move on this Thieves Guild quest line.
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I'm taking care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you? Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. You see Carlia?
Kind of a...
Yeah, he's kind of a complete ass. Wow, he wasn't kidding about taking care of her horse. And these took care of a short-faced bear. So you're forced to take Mercer Frey with you in this quest. It's fine. He won't get in our way too much.
Yeah, I mean, if you launch a fireball at the back of his head, no big loss.
It's fine.
Oh my god, he's so goddamn slow.
These ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult.
Really? That doesn't look too difficult?
Really? I don't know what the fuss is about these blocks. All it takes is a bit of know-how. A lot of skill. That should do it.
So,
Yes, what is it now?
he unlocked that for us. My lockpicking skill is almost maxed out, but it was something that I couldn't do. And he said that it was no big deal. I'm just bringing that up.
Yeah, he had the key. There's no other way. No, I mean, come on. Obviously, they've been here before, so obviously he knew how the lock worked. He had already said they had been here before. I mean...
He did not have the key to that door. But, I mean, you know...
I figured he would have. I mean, this is where his predecessor was killed. So... Therefore, wouldn't he have, like... I don't know.
I mean, it would have made sense...
Am I reading too much into it?
No. You're reading the correct amount into it.
Oh, okay. That he's a shady bastard, and you shouldn't trust him?
Oh, you definitely...
He's a thief. You shouldn't trust him anyway.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to
Don't
trust
trust thieves. Hi, you're just sitting on all of my stuff, looking at me being cute, aren't you?
I'm just saying, you know, there's shenanigans going on with his lockpicking, and it's not just Bethesda being Bethesda this time.
Mama gonna grab that bag. Mama gonna grab that kitty. Mama gonna snuggle her baby.
So, Carlia's been through here. She killed most of the Draugr.
Oh, you set him on fire.
It's okay. He's probably used to it.
takes a while for like the the pain receptors in his body to trigger the brain that there's pain because he's severely brain damaged.
He's essential
I know.
for plot reasons in here.
Yeah.
Really? Hardly worth your time? You didn't do anything.
I'm doing archaeology.
He is really good at combat, though. Like, he will rip through even high-level Draugr.
Yeah, but so will you.
Yes.
Hey, you got here too late. I opened the door. Spoils are mine.
There.
Oh, you gotta hit it. Congrats.
Mercer's sword, by the way, has a health drain effect, which the game is using as an excuse to keep his health topped up. But if you watch carefully, you will see that the game actually just refills his health whenever it gets low.
Well, you did say he's essential, so...
Yes. But he doesn't even do the, like, knockdown, bleed-out animation.
No, they're just trying to pretend that he's some sort of badass. I mean, really, you're running circles around his pansy ass. I mean, he's killed what? Maybe one enemy?
I don't think he's even killed one. I think I've
No,
killed
I
them
think
all.
he got the last hit on that one Draugr that you already set on fire and crippled severely. He didn't even get in there that time.
I know that. He still bragged about it like he was a real badass, though. Just kind of weave and bob our way down through here.
Ow.
Let's check out this other staircase here. Look at this fucking bot in the chat. Trying to promote Dogecoin. Man. Yeah, I'm totally gonna pay you in crypto for whatever questionable services you can provide for promoting my channel.
We don't need promotions. We're awesome all on our own.
I mean,
Shush. You're awesome all on your own.
I've managed to make this channel very nearly have
5 or
double
6
digits followers,
Yeah. You're doing great.
and it didn't require any Dogecoin.
Is that the new one they're on now? No, that one's been around for a while.
Yeah, it's been around for a while. Model ship.
Ah, a chance to level up healing, I see. This is uncomfortable beyond all reason, and you don't care.
Okay.
Okay, can I get a quick assist?
Yeah, what do you need?
I need to go this way for a bit, and then this adjusted so it's not like... Yeah, just both of us. There we go.
There.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Pillow emergency. Okay.
Hi, I still have your butt.
Now, where was I? Right, over here. Why am I trying to sneak? I don't care if I get spotted.
In fact, it's funner if you do.
Yeah.
It's not like they're gonna notice, you know. You'll already have launched like 3 or 4 fireballs with their butts before, you know, anything happens. Oh, he might actually hit something. Oh, totally let him just have fun in there. Don't you wish you could actually, like, talk to them the way you want to talk to them? It's like, you finally did something, you bastard. It's about time you actually lifted your sword.
Yeah. The Draugr in here, by the way, they're very high level and very tough.
And you're mowing through them like tissue paper.
I am, but that's not normally the case. Like, these are all Death Lords and higher. Was the lesson about being set on fire by me, Mercer? Because that's the only lesson that I saw being handed out there. Nice beard.
Way more important than Mercer's petty little love spat with his ex-girlfriend.
Do you feel good about yourself now, Mercer? Do you feel like a big boy?
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia is close.
Yeah.
Now let's get...
You unlocked the puzzle door without its matching claw, which is supposed to be impossible. That just something that happens a lot in your line of work. Oh, good. We completed that.
You found her. I think.
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
Like, she's right there, though, dude. Like, you could see the predator chameleon effect.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Oh, would you? Like, that would be nice if you could. For plot reasons, obviously, we have to pretend that that blow was, like...
enough to actually hurt you?
Yeah. Even though, like, in-game, we take sword blows like that all the time.
Don't get up so quick.
Oh, sorry, buddy. You were killing my spine.
Oh, I'm feeling aces.
No, I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Okay.
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way that prevented your death.
Okay.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Okay.
Mercer must be brought before the guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. If both of you were right, we recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. We suspect the information we need is written inside.
You suspect?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enfer. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, we need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Okay. So, big plot twist in the Thieves Guild questline. Mercer Frey, bad guy. Like, turns out that he was actually a dick. He was the guy responsible for all the bad stuff, and not Carlia. Additionally, Carlia is on our side now, and we get to work with her.
Fun.
And by get to, I mean we're forced to. Hey, look at this nice raid.
Look at that, a puddle on the ground.
That is what happens when ice wraiths mess with me. Let's just steal all this from these goblins. Isn't there another goblin over here somewhere that... Way to deal with him, Craddy, by the way. Like, I like your plan of just sitting there and tanking all of his attacks. really worked out for you. Okay. Guess we can't kill ourselves. You win again, game. So we're just going to hop on over to Winterhold and get this moving. Also, I want to check in. I should be able to start the master level destruction spell quest now. I wasn't able to before, but I should definitely be ready now. I'm over 90. See, they don't tell you this, but that's why polar bears are endangered. Because they can't tank a fireball.
That's mean.
Well, in my defense, he was actually the polar bear version of Hitler.
Really?
Yep.
I doubt it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Did he give me anything? Okay, there's the Golden Globe bill of sale. Gallus's journal, which clearly is encoded. Okay, yep. Okay, so just a note that the Khajiit caravans have new stuff. Okay. Don't know where Enthier is, and he doesn't seem to be showing up on my radar. But, like I said, I also wanted to check and see. It looks like there's nobody in here. About new destruction spells. So wait a minute. He's not even over here. Alright, well, let's pop into the Arcaneum and see if Feralda is hanging about.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster.
Nasty
That would
business
be
with that
nice.
Ancano fellow. Pity that I was unable to assist, but I was otherwise occupied.
I'm here to help you with books, Miria. That's all.
Ah, yes, of course. No, I don't need anything. It's lies. All of it. I don't care. Feralda, don't act like she didn't say anything. My problem... She's threatened, but she is not. She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't
Noted.
work.
I guess sooner or later I'm going to have to do that Boethia quest too, just to get these random Boethia cultists to stop showing up. Okay. Ferelda might be in this bunk instead of the other one. Nope, that's Jazargo. Okay, Ferelda.
We have survived difficult times. There are better mages for it. We owe you that, Archmage.
We
There
all
you
have
are.
you to thank for saving the college. Your position is well deserved.
Yep, it sure is.
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there. Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages, incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands.
Cool.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
And we'll get to that. Mm-hmm. There. So, there it is. Power of the elements. Northward haunted northern coastline and south Dwemer live and toil. A simple place, a shield from draft. At this stand, wield mage's craft, so fierce the sea will boil. That's the clue. We got to figure out where that is. wrong way to find Enthyr. Once we are done with the Destruction Ritual quest, we will have a trio of powerful spells that we will never use because they suck. They have a ridiculously long wind-up, and the effect is not better than just blowing stuff up with a fireball.
Can I help you with anything else? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. No, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. Word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy.
Okay.
Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Looks like we've accidentally stumbled onto another
I didn't like doing business with the Zora's faithful.
another random thingamawhat's it. Okay. So we won't be able to proceed further in the Thieves Guild questline until we can get to Markarth. That's okay. We've got more stuff to do in Solitude.
Oh, you're just in time. I got in a shipment of fine wares courtesy of the East Empire Company.
Is no one concerned about the dragon skeleton lurking underground?
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
Sure.
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us are very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
That's fair.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Cool.
You can break the law.
So yeah, that's a quest, and it's fun because you can't actually not, like, your only options are either to go along with him and do what he asks, or don't and leave the quest just hanging forever. You do not have the option to in any way refuse to do that or turn him in or anything of that sort.
So you have to do it.
Yep. Alright. Back here in Brilling's house. Because I think... Nope. We gotta talk to him.
You're not supposed to be in here.
No, alright, fine. Not supposed to be in here, I guess. Well, maybe we can get this shindig rolling.
Ah, the bard to be. I almost said you.
Too late in the day. Okay, I do need to go into Brilling's house. Okay. We're just gonna scoot over to this chest. We're gonna take the gold, because why not? And we should have a stolen diamond in our inventory. Look at that. Although it's not, notice that it's not marked as stolen, because then the guards could take it from you and you could screw up a quest. There we go. That's how the shill jobs work.
Being old's not so bad. Keeps me fed.
Need something?
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my weddings.
I'm sure you will live a long and happy life once you're married. Can't foresee anything going wrong with that plan.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendar will... He is the god of mercy. We bring his compassion where... and any other abomination. But Daedra are the worst. They're callous. They are profane creatures with no... and their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded.
So it's like that. How long are we playing?
We're playing till about nowish.
Gotcha.
Maybe it's not in Solitude. Maybe the guy that sells Winstead Mine is somewhere else. I'll take that potion of healing. I don't know where it came from, but I'll take it. And I think that's going to be our stream for tonight, folks. Thank you for tuning in. We've got... Oh, wait. I did want to also pop that on. At some point, I got to remember Zargo's experiment thing. Ah, well. As I was saying, thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, and next time we'll be playing something else. Probably Batman, which is always cool. Really like that game. So, and you know, I'm competent at it, which is a fresh take on things. Because usually I'm incompetent. But until then, guys, we'll see ya.